Hi, everyone, and welcome to this podcast. And this one, I'm going to be talking about a few things about joining FM when you are new. So this is a specific welcome to the team training. If you are not in my team, it doesn't matter because you are still going to get some amazing training that's going to help you. So welcome, whoever team you're in, just as I say, welcome to FM. You have made a brilliant decision. But what is your why? Why have you joined FM? In specifically FM, because we've got to have a passion for the products that we are going to sell. We have to have a passion for the products that we're going to wear. So if you are watching and listening to this, then you are probably joined to earn some money. So this is what we are going to do. We need to earn money. Stop talking and earning it. Again, a big problem with people. They talk it, they plan it, but they don't action it. So you do need to invest in a kit. You do need to invest in some samples, but that's it. You don't need anything else. Well, a bottle of perfume will help big time because you need to wear the product to bump into somebody in the street, because conversation always comes up. What are you doing now? And if that conversation isn't coming up, you direct that conversation to talking about your new business. And then you've got samples in your bag to show that person straight away. And you can explain who the company is, where it's come from, and why it's so amazing. And we are going to go through all that now as well. So why have you joined? It has to hurt you. In 6 months' time, where will you be if you don't achieve that goal? Do you want to have a new cooker for Christmas? Do you want to have a new carpet for Christmas? Do you want to pay a holiday off by next summer? Do you want to put a deposit on a holiday? If you don't do that, what will that mean? No family holiday, no turkey at Christmas. Does it mean that, like for me personally, I need a new ensuite? Because if I don't have a new ensuite, I can't invite anybody into my ensuite because I need a new ensuite. But especially when my, kids come home, even though they're older, it's probably even worse because they're bigger and they are messier. So we do need those 2 bathrooms. So that is why I need to do that. But I have my own goals. And if you haven't got a goal, I suggest seriously sit down and think about what you want. And this is what your sponsor will go through with you in your welcome training. They will ask you, why have you joined FM? What do you want to get from it? And work together on a plan. So is it to replace a full-time income or a part-time income? Mine replaced my part-time income. If you haven't heard, I done an earlier podcast, number 1, was just briefly going over who I am and, how I found the company and so on. And I haven't gone into what I achieved with that. But, I didn't expect to achieve anything when I started. I just needed to make some cash. And this is how I talk, straight talk. Let's make some cash because that's what we're about. And again, I have explained previously that you can make cash with no income. Does that make sense? You don't need a lot of money. You don't need a massive to plow loads into your business is what I'm saying. You just need that kit and a bottle of perfume. Okay. So it's to replace an income, or is it an additional income stream? I was looking, when I first started, it was an additional income stream because I was looking for the extra cash for the wedding. But then when we got married, I hadn't done anything with FM for over 12 months. And I came back because I needed the money because I didn't have a job then. So I needed it to become an income for a good few months until I started my new job. So I done the parties, I done the events, and I smashed it. I ran hard and I booked events, parties. And honest to God, I made some serious money doing parties and events. And you can do that too. But again, my why was strong. If I did not have that income, we weren't having a Christmas. Seriously, my daughter didn't have a coat, and that sounds really corny, but she didn't. And it helped me get her that coat for winter. So everybody joins for different reasons. So then you've got holidays, or is it just for some quick cash? So who are FM? FM was established in 2004 in Wrocław in Poland. There's over 1 million business partners worldwide, and we have over 900 products. It's touching on 1,000 products that we actually do have now, and they are consumable products. So that's a bit like, like your candle warmers. That's a one-time purchase. Yes, the wax is replacement. That's consumable because you use it all the time. But with us, we have perfumes, we have shower gels, we have toothpaste, we have, makeup, everything that is used daily, and it runs out in about 6 weeks or so. So we tend to replace everything quickly. And it's a highly profitable business. You get 33% commission off things. So who produces our oils? It's Drom Fragrances. They were founded in 1911 in Munich in Germany, and that's who we go to. Now, a lot of other designer brands also go to Drom. So you're looking at Gucci, Escada, Chanel do not. They do everything in-house. So they've got branches in over 40 countries, and they are one of the top 10 fragrance suppliers in the world. So they invite designers to go to their factory, just like they invite FM to go to their factory twice a year. We will go and sample what's in fashion, like designers go and, smell what's in fashion. We'll take maybe 20 gallons of one oil. They'll take 50 gallons of another oil. And that's it. There's no difference. That is where the similarity ends. We use the same quality oil supplier. We then take our oils to our factory in Poland called Perfume in Wrocław. We will then create perfume, just like the designers will be doing in their factories. They'll be creating their own fragrances, but they've got to pay copyrights. They've got to pay for the designer brand name. We don't, because we give them a number. You can't copyright a smell, you can't copyright a number, and that is where we save a lot of money. So again, like designers, we use certain fragrance families: Chypre, wood, floral, oriental, fougere, and citrus. And it's seasons and trends. This is exactly what everybody works with. Again, you might see there, we've got citrus, green, water, floral, soft floral, floral oriental, soft orientals, oriental, woody oriental, mossy woods, dry woods, and aromatic. There's so much that goes into fragrances. It's unbelievable. And until you actually start working with the fragrances, you don't realize. But hey, you're going to be a perfume consultant. So, learn your craft. So why are the high streets so expensive? Well, I've already quickly just briefly told you there that they'll go to Drom, they'll take the oils to their factories, but then they've got to take them to a national wholesaler, and then a regional wholesaler, and then it goes to a retailer, and you pay tax at every single step. FM don't. It's the money goes onto the packaging and the fragrance oil, and that's it. There's no middleman, there's no regional wholesalers, national wholesalers, there's no celebrity endorsements. They just get sold by you and me. So that is how they save a lot of money and pass it on to the customers. But also, if you were to go into Debenhams and pick up a bottle of perfume off the shelf, it's going to say on the back of that bottle, it won't say on the front on the desk, it will say EDT, eau de toilette. And that is weak toilet water. That's exactly what it is. It's posh toilet water. Ours is 20% parfum. We can afford to put more perfume oil into our fragrances than what many designers can, because again, we don't have those extra expenses. So what products do we have? We've got mineral makeup, skincare for women and men, hair care, foot care, home cleaning products, fragrances, coffees, teas, food supplements, and a lot more as well. You can increase your profits by layering and using the associated products. So for example, and we've just got some fantastic candles. So you can have an 18 candle, an 18 shower gel, an 18 hair fragrance, and an 18 perfume. And oh my God, your house is going to be, and you, smelling amazing of number 18. That is where you come to upselling certain products as well. We've got aftershave balms. We've got laundry, iron liquid. That is amazing. Shaving foams. We've now got women's shaving foam, body balms, shower gels, intense ranges, pheromones, deodorant rolls, and they all come in our fragrance numbers. And also some of our laundry liquids also match some of the perfumes as well. So you can upsell lots of products, but the main reason to layer the products is if you've got white skin, your skin is drier than those who have got black skin. It's just the way it is. Us white people are naturally drier. So we have to use a shower gel, use your number 18, put a body balm on that complements it. And when you spray your perfume, it's going to stick to that longer. So that's the only reason. It's not, if you hear people say, yes, well, you should layer your products, you think, yeah, okay, you're just trying to sell me another product. We are not. Honestly, it will last a lot longer. So that is why you layer your products, because you will smell amazing and it will last a lot longer. Okay. So the benefits of mineral makeup: it doesn't block your pores, it allows your skin to breathe, it can be layered, it suits all skin types, even sensitive skin, it's antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and super nourishing. Now, the mineral makeup was founded in America to help people who's just had facial reconstruction and burns victims. Now, the hospitals were using minerals to help heal in the skin, and they saw that the power, it was really healing these guys' skins. So then the likes of Mac and Bare Minerals saw huge potential and created mineral makeup. So FM have jumped on that bandwagon as well. And I seriously did not try our makeup for about 2-3 months because I've got really sensitive skin. And I was quite happy with the way that I was using Max Factor, and it wasn't flaring me up. And it was like after probably 30 odd years of struggling, I found something that worked. So I was really not going to change that quickly. But I thought, Samantha, I really need to see what this mineral makeup's all about, because I've never tried it before. And oh my God, it was amazing. And I'm not just saying this, I have never looked back at trying mineral makeup. So don't be scared. Try it, because it really is nourishing and healing and helpful for your sensitive skin. So how can you earn money? You can retail the products, or you can do what I do, which is retail and network. So I train people to do exactly what I've done: how to do parties, how to do events, how to go and speak to people, how to build a team. You can do exactly the same. You'll earn more money going down my route than just retailing. But a lot of people are happy just retail, and that's fantastic, because we all join with our different reasons, isn't it? We save, or we want to earn, or we're quite happy earning 100, 200 quid. But if you want to, make bigger money, do both, because you really will earn more money with a bigger team. And what do points do? They make prizes. So our compensation plan, we've got 3 plans that you can work through. We have the Magnolia Club, which is the Magnolia plan, which is from 3% to 21% level. Then you've got Orchid Club, and then you have Star Club after that, which is even more money. Seriously, there's some big money to be had if you are team building. So every product comes with a points value. So for example, a pure fragrance comes with 37 points. So if you sell 10 bottles of perfume in that month, that's 370 points. You have got 3% level. Brilliant. You want to get 400 points to get a discount with fragrance on Points Mania, but you have started to climb that ladder, and that's all I've done. Every month I set a goal. I wanted to increase a level every single month, and I set that target, and I've done that. But it wasn't easy. I never stopped. I was working and I was doing FM at the same time, but I had a goal. I wanted to quit my job, so I had to replace that income. And once I'd replaced that income with extra, I sacked my boss, and I've never looked back. And, I'm just normal. Anyone can do it if you stick in. Okay, so you've got instant retail profit. So example, right, we've got a 366 there, and I've got an 806 in my hand, which is a pure royal fragrance. So you, as a wholesale purchaser, as a preferred customer, as an FM distributor, whatever, you've got access to wholesale prices. So you're going to pay 15 quid. You are going to sell that for £22.50. You can sell it any price you want. You can sell it for £15 and 5 pence if you want to, but you're only making 5p. But you are getting points with that as well. You're getting, some points with that. But, you're doing this to make money. So you're selling that for £22.50. You are making £7.50. 10 bottles a month, that's 75 quid. What would that 75 quid pay for you? For me, personally, that would probably be my gym membership and my haircut. That would be 75 quid is what I would spend on going to the gym every month and getting my hair cut. But what could it be for you? Could that be like a holiday? Could it be the school dinners? Could it be new clothes? Could it be a night out? You have to create a plan. You have to work out how much money you want to earn and why you want to earn that money. What will it get you? Now, if you've got a team, you start team building and you've got NutriCode, and that's 200 points value. But if you sell 10 boxes and your team sell 50 boxes between them, that's 60 boxes at 200 points. That's 12,000 group points. You are now 15% level. You've made a ton of money on that product. You've made a ton of points. Your team have helped you climb the levels, so you get a bonus as well come month end. So it's crazy. It's amazing. Okay, so when you start FM in your first 10 days, you will get up to 5 pure fragrances for £7.35. You'll get up to 5 pure royals for £10.50 each. And you're going to get Utique fragrances on discount too, which means you can do a status on Facebook. I have got access to 5 fragrances at £8 each. Who wants one? Or say at £10 each. Who wants one? You can set that price. When you're first starting out with FM, you need to get them products out there. So I personally would go for, do some good deals. New business launch, I'm doing some special prices. Next month, these prices will not be that. They will be £14.50. Get these products out there as soon as possible. Use them 10-day discounts because you will also get points on those as well. The same with the pure royals. You're going to get them for £10.50 each. You could do that at £20. Who wants some fragrances? I've got these for £20. £9.50 you're going to make on those. Cash, straight away, cash, £9.50. What would you do with the tenner? That's what, 50 quid just by selling 5 pure royals. That's 50 quid. It's a week's shopping. It's an electric bill. It's a phone bill. It's something. So you have to start thinking in monetary terms what this money can do for you, how it can replace and help you. And then you've also got the other products as well. You've got Slim Extreme, you've got Inner Balance shower gels, hair, skin and nails. I absolutely love that product. Silicone base. There's just lots. Ask your sponsor, or one better, log into the UK website. On the menu bar, you will see Incentives 2019. Go and click on that because you're going to get to see everything there. And they're in your shopping basket waiting. Now, as I was talking about the Magnolia plan, when you do 300 points, you get to 3%. But if you do 400 points, yes, you're at 3%. But at 400 points, you also qualify for another £7.35 fragrance. Every single month you hold 400 points, you get another fragrance. So some months you might get 12 bottles of £7.35 fragrances. The higher the personal points, the more bottles you're going to get. But don't drop, because if you drop under that 400 points at any point, you lose out until next year when it starts all over again. It always comes, I'm going to shoot myself in the foot saying that, aren't I? But we always have a points mania incentive. Okay, fast start bonus. This is brilliant. If you come from another company, you're going to bring a team with you, you're going to make some serious money. Your first month you are building, you are starting to team build, bringing people into your organization. Month 2, you're doing 15% level, you're going to get a 400 quid bonus. In your third month, you smash 21%, you're going to get an 800 quid bonus on top of your commissions, on top of your personal sales. So I cannot stress enough, if you are new to FM, please start team building from day one. You just need to think of 3 friends. Do you know 3 friends that need some extra cash? Do you know 3 friends who want to earn money or save money on perfumes, makeup? We all know people that do want that. So just ask them, just say, look, I think this business would help you because I know you love your fragrances, I know you love your makeup. Why don't you buy it at a wholesale price? It's free to join. And that's it. That's it. You can say to them, right, look, Claire, Helen, Louise, I'm putting an order in at the end of the month. Who wants something? Let's share delivery. And you place the order on everybody's behalf. They get the points and you get free postage between you all. So think about sharing postage costs as well. Right, so you've done the fast start. Now there's a second chance. You can get 15% in your third month of joining, you're going to get 200 quid bonus. And in your 5th month, you're going to get 400 quid bonus. Again, look at the incentive file. And if all this did was give you an extra 500 quid a month, would it be worth it? And if all this did was give you an extra holiday every year, would it be worth it? And don't forget, you can get free FM holidays too. And if all this was to give you more quality time with your family, would it be worth it? Absolutely, it would be worth it. Absolutely. So finding customers, there's many ways of finding customers. You've got to do the legwork, guys. You've got to get out there with your sample kit, get your samples, get your brochure, get your flyers. You've got to do it. You've got to invest in those, and they are not expensive. And I always say, go into that junk cupboard, get everything out that you think's junk, get it on eBay, and you will make money. Honestly, that's what I done. We've all got a cupboard. I've got one in here. In this office, I just fire stuff into it. And I'm never going to use it again, but I know I could get money out of there. I've got lamps and everything. I could get money from it. So look at it that way as well. And clothes always go well. Okay, so always have a kit with you, even if it's just the mini kit. And the mini kits really are a fantastic investment. They're only £11.50, and you're going to get 20 of the top selling fragrances, and it fits in your handbag. You know, you've got to get one. You really do. Hold a perfume taste evening or afternoon at home. Invite friends and family and neighbours. You've got to do these things. And you might think, oh, well, you know, if you are shy, you've got to get over that. You've got to overcome it. You've got to get that confidence. And we all help you get that confidence. You know, there's lots of training that you can access that will help you grow a little bit more confident as well. You don't even have to have it in your house. You can do it online. You can do a video. You can upload that video. But you need to be telling people what you're doing and getting samples out there. Now, don't just think about, you know, makeup and perfume. Think about the hotels, guest houses and restaurants, because we have liquid soaps, we have metal cleaner, and we've got glass cleaner. And the drain cleaner is amazing. Going to shops and offices, going to hairdressers, going to office blocks, going to businesses with your kits. Create an FM round like a book club. Ask family members and friends to do that for you and take the kit to work. You've got fragrance angels. And what about party planning, outside or online? I've done both ways, and I absolutely love Party Plan, because you get instant points, you're going to get instant cash profits, you are going to get instant new customers and team members. It's the bigger picture with parties. It's really can set you up for long term. Plus, you're always going to get referrals and recommendations. I still have customers from those early parties. Find a perfume ambassador. So what this means is you're going to give somebody a bottle of perfume and just say you know somebody who works in an office or a factory and they know everyone. You want to be going for people who know everybody. And you'll say, right, tell me your favourite fragrance. Oh, well, I like blah, blah, blah. And you'll say, right, well, then you'll love number 16. If I give you this number 16, you can just give them a 30ml bottle. You don't have to give them a big bottle. So if you wear it every single day, wear it everywhere, tell everybody how much you love it. And if you get me a bottle, an order of 5 bottles of anything, I'm going to give you a new bottle of that for free. Or you can choose another one, or you can have some cash. You work it how you want to work it, but seriously, getting people to wear your products for you, recommending them for you, give them business cards and, you know, spray the business cards. You've got to get the name out there, because people will help you. You can raise funds for charities, local groups, retirement, nursing homes, schools, playgroups, day nurseries. Offer them 25% off everything they sell will go to their fundraising. And if you're thinking, oh my God, well then I've got no profit. No, because you're fundraising for charity. At the end of the day, you are getting your name out there. You've got to think of the bigger picture. So you're giving them a 25% discount just for that fundraising time, right? So say for that week, they get everything. You're going to get sales and blah, blah, blah. But then that person, you know, Mary Jane, Joe, whoever, are going to come back to you in 6 weeks' time because the perfume's running low at full price. So you've got to take that hit initially. You know, you've got to speculate to accumulate. And remember, you should be doing a newsletter. You should be grabbing people's information. So you know every 6 weeks, somebody who buys a perfume will be getting low in 6 weeks to 8 weeks. So go back to them and say, oh my God, you bought a $199 aftershave for your husband. Did you know it's actually on offer this week only? It's maybe not on offer, but they don't know that. But you're going to go back to them in 6 weeks and tell them that it's on offer. Or you can upsell and do a 199 and a 313. Do some deals and say to them, if you buy 2 199s, you can get a half price shower gel, or you can get a half price body balm. You have to be going back and following up with all your sales and creating some amazing discounts and offers for people. Arrange one-to-one consultations by dropping flyers through doors. Do them at the spa, the pub. FM, you can get 100 leaflets for £1.50, and they are super quality. Please don't print your own, because they're going to look naff. Seriously, when you see our flyers that you can get for just £1.50, They are quality, and it's doing the work for you. You just need to put a little address label on the back with your contact details, and that's it. They look much more professional. And, you know, for 100 for £1.50, you can do the one street. And they've got your details. Spray the flyers. You need to be spraying everything. Don't let anybody walk by your store without spraying them. Right, let's see where I've got to now. Okay, so one-to-one consultations are fantastic. You're going to go there with your kit and you're going to let that person smell your samples. And another thing, if you're doing events, think about, instead of just having a stall, like you've got Body Shop there, you've got Avon there, you've got whoever there, think of an FM stall having a scent consultation banner. Get your one-to-one consultation here, perfume consultations, because people will see that. It's like, oh my God. And they're going to flock to your stall before anybody else's, because you're doing something different. You're offering a perfume consultation. Nobody offers perfume consultations. So why don't you stand out from the crowd? So if you're currently working for another company, introduce FM to your current customers. You need to be opening a Facebook business page. You need to be having a personal profile. You need to be optimizing these totally to the max. You need to be not a secret agent. You need to tell everybody what you're doing. Sharing your links when you're starting out. Get people to join your page. Get people to join your group. Get people to have a party. Get people to have a consultation. Who wants to be a product tester? I've got 5 product tester packs ready and waiting to go. That's a sample. They'll get a discount. You know, there's lots of things that you can do. And approach admins of Facebook groups. These guys are going to be, you know, fantastic to you. They're already in touch with lots of people in their group. So get to know them. Be helpful in that group. Stand out. Be valuable. You know, never promote your company. And, you know, if somebody's saying, oh, I'm really finding it hard at the minute, and don't you jump on and say, oh, well, I work for FM. Why don't you come and join my team? Don't do that, because it really looks naff. You want people to come to you, so make sure that your personal profiles looks really professional, your business page is banging, and people will come to you. So I'm sure you can think of other ways to spread the word of FM. So have a look at my YouTube channel. Again, it's full of, there's lots on there that's going to help you with your journey, because there's a consultant training, there's product training, there's everything on there. Just go and have a look. And also my website, SharonHowat.com. Have a look on there. Again, it's got some walkthroughs, how to do an online party, how to do a party, you know, at home. There's all sorts there waiting for you to have. Even blogging. I love blogging. So your final checklist. Have you read the welcome email from your sponsor? If you are in my team, everybody gets a personal welcome email with training on. It holds very important information on how to get started with FM, including a video on how to change your password. Have you set up a business page? An interest group. What's your hobby? What's your interest? Set up a group about it. Have you optimized your personal Facebook profile? You've got you on as your profile picture. You've got a lovely cover photo. You've got it public, and you've linked it to your Instagram account. You've linked it to your business page and everything else. Have you registered for the Foundation to Success 10-day training I do? So that's 10 days via email, or you can choose to have it via Messenger. And every single day you're going to get tips and tricks on party plan, recruiting, facing objections, mindset. You're going to get everything that's going to help you for the first 10 days. Be ready to smash your first 30 days. And have you begun to show the fragrance samples, the catalogues, which means PDF links as well, to people to generate orders? You need to be doing this from day one. Have you placed your first order? Have you ordered your kit? Do you know how to order? If you don't know how to place an order, you need to be getting in touch with your sponsor. And have you shared your goals with your sponsor? Do they know how much you want to earn? Do they know that you want to buy a new couch in 6 months? Do they know that you want to leave your job? You need to be telling them, and they will work a plan with you. And have you made a contact list of the people you want to speak to about the products? I have all these downloads available. And it's basically a contact list is who do you know who? So who do you know who knows lots of people? Who do you know who loves makeup? Who do you know who loves fragrances? Who do you know who is getting married? Is son starting university? Daughter's getting married? These sort of people. Everybody needs to save money at some point and earn money. So approach them, message them, ask them if they would like a sample. Would they leave you a review? Would they be open to, to join to saving money and earning money and joining your team. So are you checking the company website? Now, this is the biggest thing that it's a bit of a bugbear with me with FM. When somebody signs up as a new member, they get a link to the shop. They don't get a link to the actual main website. And people are like, well, I can't change my password. I can't change my... Well, no, because you're in the shop. So you've got to go to www.uk.fmworld.com. That is the main website. So put that in your favorites, because from there you can access the shop. You can get daily news. You can get downloads. You can... there's so much stuff on there. Use that as your main... put it in your favorites, that one. And also the Facebook business page. Make sure you're following FM on the business page as well on Facebook. And have you started using the products for yourself? So the best way to do this isn't to throw your usual brands out, but to replace them. So if you're running out of foundation, consider buying an FM one for the next time and replace it. So then you're like, oh my God, like me, why did I not try this product 2 months ago? You are your best customer and promoter of the company. So washing up liquids, laundry detergents, what else can you replace? God, we've got so many products. Hair, skin and nails, supplements. Are you, currently, doing a diet? Then why don't you, take a supplement and help on that journey? Detoxing, we've got inner balances. There's so much products that you can try. And just give it some honest feedback. And that's exactly what I've done on my YouTube channel, is I share the products, I give my personal reviews, and I will never promote something I don't like, because that's just naff, isn't it? You just wouldn't do that. So you are your best reviewer and seller of the business. So let me just stop everything there. So I hope you've enjoyed this training and you've got some value from it. And I hope to see you on the next one, and good luck with your business.